Hi guys. So I've been getting a lot of positive feedback about my minimalism content. So I came today just to kind of describe my story and let you know how I decided I wanted to become a minimalist. So, like many of us, I saw the minimalism documentary on Netflix back in 2015. And to be honest, I really just didn't resonate with it at first. I saw these guys in these plain homes, like in this like all black uniform, and I just was like, this isn't me. Like I'm too fabulous for this or something. Like it just really was not me. So I actually just kicked it to the curb and just never thought about it again. I didn't think about it until back in 2018. It was time for me to move into my new apartment I live in now. And I was packing up my small New York apartment and I was just like, where did all this stuff come from? Like, who is this? Like, who bought all this? And so I rethought about the documentary and I went and rewatched it. And this time I really did a soul discovery because I really started thinking, where did these habits come from? How did I get this way? And that's when I just started thinking about my past. I've moved many times before. I was a military child. And so my family definitely collected a lot of things. And then with my mom and my grandmother being in those generations where you just have a lot of stuff, I just think that it just got passed down to me to think like, oh, this is normal. So it wasn't until seeing that it finally, and like realizing this, that it finally clicked for me. And I'll explain further like the steps that I took, the steps I think are easiest to take into moving into this lifestyle, because you definitely just can't change overnight, but you do have to become determined to want to do it. But when I moved into my apartment after I did a major purge from my other apartment, and when I moved with all this, like so much less stuff, I just felt a freeing feeling. Like I was like, wow, okay, I'm now a believer for real, for real. So I went and actually started like researching capsule closets because style is a very, very, very big factor in my life. So I started researching capsule closets, following different minimalist influencers who I think is fly. And I do follow the actual minimalist from the minimalism documentary because they definitely have a lot of tips that are so helpful. And then at the end of the day, I had to break it down to what are my top 3 reasons for wanting to do this. And the first one for me is definitely because of the amount of money I'm saving just doing impulsive shopping. Having a strong economic legacy for my future family is extremely important to me. And so this is definitely helping me make headways to like paying off my debt and just getting to where I want to be at, where whenever I do have children, I know that they're going to be set and I'm going to set them up correctly. The second big thing is honestly learning discipline, which has funneled into so many different other areas of my life. Because I have to be so disciplined to not just buy when I feel like it, it's now like helped me to do things like relaunch my compass. So yay. And then the third really big thing for me is peace of mind. Having a lot of stuff is just a major distraction for me. I have been diagnosed with ADHD. So anything that like kind of takes my attention away just automatically becomes a big distraction and just becomes a little aggravating after a while. So being able to walk into my apartment and just knowing where all of my things are and everything that I own for the most part is just such a good peace of mind and just gives me so much better energy. So I hope that this really quick video was able to help someone else. If you have any further questions, feel free to reach out or comment or just let me know your personal story. Thanks, guys. Bye.